Hi, folks. I hope you're well, and I hope you're enjoying this week. This is such a beautiful week, and of course, we had so much rain last week. It's great to see the sunshine. I want to share with you what's coming up this week in worship on Sunday, and also a couple of things going on in the life of our church. This Sunday, we're continuing our series on the Lord's Prayer. So we started with some conversation about prayer in general, and Shannon got us going last week about our Father. And I'm going to continue with which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. We're going to talk about what this prayer is inviting us to do in our lives, where we might locate God, how the prayer is inviting us to clear space for God, and what the prayer is inviting us to hope for. Each part of this Lord's Prayer is kind of like a pattern for prayer. It unfolds, and we can spend time with each petition. So that's this Sunday in worship. Of course, Jeremy Roberts, our musician, is back from sabbatical. So if you didn't catch him last Sunday, you can get a chance to see and welcome him back this Sunday. Speaking of sabbaticals, I'm starting a sabbatical in about a month. I'm going to send out a letter about that next week and tell you more about my plans. Give you some idea of what's happening. But I want you to know that starting August the 1st, I'm going to be on sabbatical for a total of 12 weeks, 10 weeks of sabbatical, 2 weeks of vacation. So if you'd like to connect, I'd love to connect with you. Just shoot me an email, call the office, and we'll schedule a time in the next month. And the last thing I want to mention has to do with solar panels. So you might have seen this email from our office this week. Finally, this long-held dream of members of our congregation is coming to reality, and we are ready to install solar panels on the flat roof portion of our church. Look for that in your email. You'll also see it in the church newsletter or in a letter that's in the narthex. We've had some really generous donations toward the cost of this, including a matching gift that invites our generosity to participate. And the session is inviting those who are interested and passionate in this project to donate toward the cost and to help offset the cost of the solar panels. So check that out and celebrate our congregation finally achieving this dream. The last thing I want to leave you with, this thought for the week, has to do with place. The importance and gift of place. I thought about this week when I was at Montreat at the Worship and Music Conference. We've been out there with some of our youth and some members of our church. And walking around those roads and pathways of Montreat, being in Anderson Auditorium with, 1,100 other people who have come from other places to be part of this conference, I just thought, what a gift we have to be here in this place that's right next to us, where we can, year after year, generation after generation, go and renew our faith. On Sunday, I had a conversation with a member of this congregation, multi-generational family, and she said her daughter, who's now an adult, used to love to go to those music conferences at Montreat. What a gift that place is in our life. And I wonder for you, if you have some places in your life that are also a gift. Maybe you can give thanks for that today, for that spot at the beach, or that home, or that place that you remember from childhood, and maybe you still go back to. Maybe it's a church, for a place that helps you feel connected to yourself and to God and renews your spirit. Hope you're having a great week, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday.